Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, misters, misses, and MXs, welcome to Metroid Dread. Oh! This game is going to be as good as the jackhammering outside my window is bad. So on this note, sorry about that thing, you're welcome for this thing. One of my favorite genres is the Metroidvania genre. I love it so much. The idea of a large contiguous world that you're exploring, learning more about, mastering. Oh, so good. And I have seen only this screen. This is as far as I've gone into the game. Adjust brightness, high gamma pro gaming. Are you kidding me? The image on the left is barely visible. I mean, I'm not going to go on this default setting. Are you kidding me? There we go. Would you like to save these settings? Yeah. And remember, I have bright lights on my face, so I need to turn the gamma up so I can see this. Hey, look, it's you! Metroid. A virulent floating organism that drained energy from its prey through physical contact. Metroids were originally created by the Chozo, and named after their word for ultimate warrior. Their value as a bioweapon sparked several crises, and as a result, all traces of them have been eliminated. They're now extinct. X-Parasite. A gelatinous parasitic organism indigenous to Los Angeles, California. Hi! To the planet Sur-388. It could absorb the DNA of its host, living or dead, and replicate its form while infecting a living host. It could even access the host's memories. X-Parasites were driven not by emotion, but by an instinctive need to replicate and spread to increasingly stronger hosts. Their inability to be controlled marked them as even more dangerous than their sole predator, the Metroids. Like the Metroids, they are believed extinct. So it says, the X-Parasite, named after the letter X. With no Metroids surviving on Sur-388, it became infested with the X. Horrifying parasites capable of imitating any living being. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. LeMayo, just kidding. This is a Go-Gurt portable yogurt. Oh, okay. The only thing that saved me was a vaccine created from Metroid DNA. Was this perhaps known as an mRNA vaccine? Vaccines, they work. I'm vaccinated. Have I told you this? You should all get vaccinated. Which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. This ability was tested immediately when I went to a biologic space. Went to a biologic space laboratory's research station to investigate distress signal. There I battled many powerful X-forms, including the Sax, which was the X mimicking a saxophone in my power suit at full strength. I eventually eliminated the X-Menace on Sur-388 by setting the BSL research station on a collision course with the planet. After that, the X and the Metroids, there's memories, you know? Or so we thought. Just when it all seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission. Hello! Hi! Hello! It showed an X, alive and in the wild. Thorough analysis proved the video was real. Thorough analysis proved that this TikTok was edited to showcase something that would only get follows. Although the sender was unknown, the transmission was traced to a particular planet. This particular planet consists of several numbers and even more letters. It was called ZDR. It was a Magic the Gathering set. ZDR. Dude, doesn't that just look like the code for something like Zendikar Rising, right? If the X had somehow escaped extinction out there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 Emmy to investigate. Oh, wow. That posture reminds me of one of the broadcasters on this channel. An Emmy is a large research robot with a hunched back designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA while browsing on his phone while the samples finish analysis. Their incredible mobility and protective plating, made out of, frankly, layers of blubber from eating pizza, made of the strongest stuff in the universe, practically guaranteed the mission's success. But not long after their arrival on Zendikar, all communication was lost. What is happening on Zendikar? Is the planet really infested with X? As the only one immune to the parasites, it's up to me to go there and find out. Can I just say, I really love, like really love, games that are not focused on these cutscenes that zoom in on people and have voice actors talking, and it's an over-the-shoulder camera, it's an over-shoulder shot, it's an over-the-shoulder shot. I am quite a fan of when a game just has some text written for the story so I can get through this shit. You know what I mean? I just want to get through it. I want to get to the game.
We'll soon be entering ZDR's atmosphere.
And I recognize that sometimes things like this are necessary to give a big, punchy, impactful moment.
The bounty for this mission does not seem appropriate.
Samus doesn't care. Oh, this is pretty sweet.
The risk clearly outweighs the reward.
This is far too ominous an AI voice. This is a PC game? No, it's a Switch game.
Assets with care,
Lady.
Entering the atmosphere in T-10, 9, 8.
Who's Samus speaking to? Who are we speaking to?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gemini's, I think it's the ship telling Samus. Okay, that makes sense. I'll concede that point. That makes a lot of sense. You know, I'm not saying that I was dumb to think that in the first place. I'm just not going to say that. I agree with that point. But, you know, I think it's fair to say. I think it's fair. Oh, we died. Dang. Crank this up on my computer. Oh my god.
That elevator leads to the depths of an underground facility. Signal quality is likely to be low. Remote communication remains trouble. Try to connect to the facility's network.
Ah, science fiction.
That way, gaining contact.
You always gotta have a good explanation for why you can't get a cell phone signal. You always gotta do it. This is increasingly becoming a thing in all media. There's gonna be a cooking drama where it's like, now, I want to remind you, when we're chopping onions, this will definitely mess up the cell phone signal. Which means we can't look anything up and are stuck with our own thoughts. God, like the nozzle of my gun is so cute. Oh my god. Dude, we have cutscene after cutscene. We're charging, we're releasing. Oh, you hate to see it. It's turning red though, it's working. What kind of beginning of this game are we gonna have? Is it gonna be that you lose all your abilities and then have to regain them? Do we get all X'd up? Is this how babies are formed? It's a game all of a sudden. Alright, so I have the jump button, I have the shoot button. Oh, I have the Amy button. I don't know what this does. Alright. I have a melee, shoot, jump. Cool. Cool. But yeah, dude, let me tell you something. Like, I appreciate that a lot of games want to include a lot of voice acting and a lot of sequences, and I don't mind a dramatic and climactic sequence at the start of a game. I don't mind that at all. Oh, yeah. But I love when a game lets me get to the game, you know what I mean? Oops. When tilting L to run, press ZL is this one? Nice. Use L to hold free aim. You just killed that man, damn right I did. Can I aim at this? Oh, look at this guy! This controls very nicely. Oh, I see. Ammo already at maximum capacity. Ah, yes. You're not gonna believe this, but, reminder that on a Switch controller... Oh, let me... Switch controller, the button on the bottom is B, and this right button is A, which always feels really weird when you compare this to the 360 controller, where the invisible button is green because we have a green screen here, but this is A, and then this is B. So, like, the thing that this game does that's blowing my mind, the bottom button is jump. Like B, like the normal jump button on other controllers is down. Okay, hold R to ready missiles. Oh, I see. Alright. Some destructible blocks are hidden if you run to a dead end. Try shooting at your surroundings. Striking some blocks with missiles may reveal how to destroy them. Okay, so we have 14 out of... Alright. So let's see, I do this. Alright. Alright, cool. Taking up the hose. So can't get in here yet. Wait, really? So hold this and hit this. That control's a little weird. I feel like I do not understand what it wants me to do. Oh my god, did we lose the tutorial? You hate to see it, huh? But, oh, you know, I think it's... I figured it out. Alright. Give me this back. I have some thoughts. I have some thoughts. You know, we like pain here on this channel. We like not knowing where to go. So we aim at this and we shoot. I have two thoughts. The first thought is that maybe I was aiming too high. Yeah. Okay, so that's my first thought. Because can I actually shoot? Yeah. And see, I saw that there were these kinds of doors before, so I was like, maybe I'm supposed to just go back. Stick it up, stick it in.
Uploading data.
Your heads is one of you run out of rockets in the dead end. I assume that the game uninstalls itself because you're an idiot.
Samus, I have reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you uploaded.
Hey, Adam.
I've run a full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you.
I can't... This is probably the start of an advertisement for either a fitness Patreon or something like that. Perhaps it's an NFT.
Changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia.
Famnesia.
That brings me to your assailant.
I knew it.
I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear.
Did your pal Day9 call it or what? You know, there's tropes. We see them. The cop who's retiring, but then he gets brought on to one last case, you know. Common one in games. Guess what? You've lost all your stuff. You need to regain it. What's the game that this happened in? Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Alucard begins with all sorts of stuff, and then death is like unlevel. Good way to communicate to the player. You can be this powerful, now you're a chump, and then you work your way back, right? It kind of clarifies the degree to which you can become awesome. Excellent, excellent. We have physical amnesia.
I have determined that you are somewhere within the depths of ZDR.
Zendikar.
Your top priority should be to return to your ship on the surface. This situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward.
Oh, we're going up.
This planet appears to consist of multiple areas.
Multiple zones, several bosses.
Other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface. The ship's location is marked on your global map. Check it for yourself. You may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you.
Also, you cannot jump into water, and the enemies in this world seem vulnerable to bullets and being jumped upon the head.
There are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power suit.
What are some other game mechanics? We've equipped you with a backpack that we are calling an inventory.
One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
Remember, active reload allows you to reload faster if you time it well. By the way, I'm going to be tripping over my words a lot. I'm a little low on sleep this week. A little low on sleep. And when that happens, I get all gobbly mouth. Press this to open the map. Press that to open the options. Okay, so... I always look at that plus button and think that it is this D-pad here, but no. It's the... they should have left the buttons as start and select. That's what they should have done. Alright, so move, and this is... Alright. This is interesting. This is interesting already, because as you can see, this is as far as it lets me go. Which is a nice way to tease that I shouldn't trust this. Does everyone know the greatest twist of all time? Alright. What is... Oh, place markers. I see. This is back. This is closed. Okay. Yeah, the upside-down castle twist in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So, in Castlevania... Ah! Oh god, everything! Oh god, he's opened up paint! Oh, he's the same! Oh, this person just drives me insane, oh god. Yeah, in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, when you open up the map screen, it shows that the area that you've explored... Actually, it starts you more like here. You've explored this much, but you, the player, go like, oh my god, look at how far this is. And one of the first things you have to do is you have to go to the long library, which causes you to basically snake your way all the way up here into the long library, which again makes you go, holy crap, look at the expanse of this. And then you start to descend downward, and you start to ascend upward, and then you begin to get a sense of how all these various places are connected, and how this connects back to here at the start and whatever. And the subtle trick that Castlevania Symphony of the Night did is that it kind of clued you into the idea that the map was this tall and the map was this wide purely through having this be the start of the game and showing you a bunch of negative space. And there's a percentage mirror that says how much you've explored. But if you beat the boss in that castle the correct way, an inverted castle comes down from the sky, you enter that and realize you're only halfway through the game. Best twist ever. Oh, it has a little auto-aim. Energy. Ow. What? No! If this was Fierce's, that's how I felt back in Link to the Past when I suddenly realized the Dark World's a thing. Oh yeah, use a melee counter at the right time. Take aim to the attacker. Okay. The enemy that has been stunned as a result of the counter will cause it to drop more items. Alright. Oh, nice. Let's see if I can time this. Holy shit, these things do some damage. Oh my god. Alright, okay. Okay. It's good to die. It's good to die. I'll continue. They'll drop more items. I see. It looks like I can't kill them with the melee counter. Ugh. Alright, no melee countering for the Slugifus. Don't worry, I'm good at this. Alright, I'm bad at this. So it actually flickers when I should hit it. Got it. Oh, okay, because I was trying to melee it to death. Can I get this off the screen, please? Oh my god, kill me. Okay, so I think if you wait a quick second. Oh, I see. That little circle above its head. That thing indicates that it's stunned. Then when I zap it like that, we're all good. Okay, wow, this game does not fuck around. Oh, you don't take fall damage? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Jump King. That's a game that I should probably play at some point. Am I shy about cheesing people? No, not a chance. Getting some frame rate drops here, but what can you do? We're on a Switch. Press X while running to execute a powerful dash melee attack. Oh, unlike other melee counters, the dash melee will damage the enemy. Okay, that's what was confusing me so much, because I was hitting them and I was like, it seems to be dealing no damage. Ooh, yeah. Alright, why did it open this up? If an area on the map is blinking, then it indicates a hidden item is there. That's right. No need to discover things on my own. Could it be maybe here? Missile tank acquired. Missile capacity increased by 2. Yes! Alright. I hold this, then I do that. Lego Shonen says I've got your missile launcher right here. Oh my god. You know, I've been enjoying Age of Empires 2 so much this year that whenever I'm in the mood to play an RTS, I play that. Say hello. Oh, what? An enemy's attack can be countered by pressing X at the exact moment of the flash. However, the timing is extremely difficult to gauge, making this a desperate maneuver. I want to see this. Okay, that's not at all what I thought. Okay, I wanted to have the engagement. And it turns out the game was like, die. I don't want to go. It's not easy to hit. Yeah, I didn't even see it. I didn't even see the flash. Alright. Even once I've done it 0 times past the tutorial, yeah. Oh! So it seems to be 2 frames out of 60, but what is it that's flashing? I guess I don't understand what the signal is. It's like it happens on the flash. Oops. Oh shit, I quit the game. Okay, it's funny because it uses the traditional version of the buttons to control, but the menus are still Nintendo-ified. So I accidentally exited because I thought I was hitting the confirm button. It's the right button, it's the right button, it's the right button. Dave9 says, LOL, don't worry, I had a time with the controls too. Fuck. Also good to see you, Dave9. How are you, man? Oh, all the way back here? Fuck. This content creator is trash. Now you're gonna see how good he can truly be. Oh, you would hit me, you fuckface. Gamer. Can I do this while hanging? Oh, I can. Fuck you, game! Oh! Content creator. I know. These blacks are legally obligated to never sub again once you get there. Might be. Alright, here we go. Alright, now what is the flash? Because I think it's his eye, but what is the eye color that I'm looking for? Is it like when it turns... Is it that yellow, like, yellow? Yellow? Is that it? Okay. It goes yellow, yellow. Get me out of here. It's an Emmy. Some people want to win these things. Holy shit! It can climb. Oh my god, look, he's coming. So it's missing an arm. Oh my god. Alright. Hey man, says, aw, now it's cute. An energy from the central unit transformed the arm canyon into an omega cannon. Soon enough, I'm gonna learn that that's trash. Ow, my eyeball. Oh no. Ah. Omega Blaster online. Hold L to aim. Alright, hold R to charge the Omega Blaster. So, if I release, it cancels. If I release that, it cancels too. So, if I release either trigger, it cancels. I did it. Sorry, it changed my camera angle kind of at a random time, so I assumed that there was importance there, and I guess I was wrong. Important thing is that Day 9 True Gamer never doesn't get it. Omega Cannon depleted and offline, reverting to regular arm cannon. This Omega Cannon is just trash. Bye, Emmy. Won't be missed. So this is where I was, huh? So I worked my way up here, and then kind of came back down for a little bit of a detour. So I can go to here. I'm also, it's not lost on me that this is a place to go, and that this is a place to go too, so you know. A holy save point has been unlocked. Look at these little guys. Dude, what is it with these people in games seeing alien technology that's humanoid body shaped and just stepping in? I wouldn't do that. I would throw in a stick first. It's water. Dude. Dude. Dude, I can do it. I can actually be in water. Nice. Nice. There's a little bit of environmental changing things. Hi, it's me. Please come in. Ooh, look at the little post-processing effect. These are save spots. What's this? Oh, are these just very bouncy? Alright. This area's cold. Oh, it's Emmy. Oh, ME2, ME2. You hate to see it, man. Things are so robust here. Alright. We're doing it. Oh, crap. Oh, dude, this is sick. Oh, shit. I will say, the audio is incredibly intense. It's almost a little too intense. It's just like... Basically, says, Daniel, was kind of surprised not to see you on the New World bandwagon. I tried it, and I did not enjoy it. That's all there is to it, in my eyes. I'm going to be real curious what their concurrency is in, like, 3 months. It's one of those things where if I'm not getting it... Can I skip this? Oh, press that to skip? Alright, that's this button. Alright, so let's just carefully aim. Seems like there were a couple places I could go to. No, this is the only place I can go to. Alright. Why did it open? I don't understand why it opened. That's fine. Alright, slug butts. Missile tank acquired. Almost as it could no longer follow you, so it ended pursuit and the door is unlocked. Oh. What do these guys do? Oh, they just kind of grab and stab? Let's take a peek at... Whoa! Where I'm at. You know, one thing that I really like about what this game has done so far is... This is something I've spent a lot of time talking about just this year, where I feel like up here is the strategy of a game. I'm going to use like a real-time strategy game like StarCraft as a really simple example here, but like there's the high-level strategy, like build orders and counters and techniques to get an advantage. At the very bottom, there's like the mechanics. You select a command center, you click this button to build a worker, but it consumes that resource that's in the corner, stuff like this. But there's a thing in between that I feel like is what I keep calling the model of the game. Which is, it's above the mechanics, but below the strategy. That's kind of like the gist of what you're supposed to... Excuse me, the gist of how you're supposed to enjoy and think about and play this game. For instance, in an RTS game, you're actually supposed to never stop building workers. It doesn't tell you this anywhere. You just have to learn that. And also, getting more resources is the core of how you win. And that's not actually intuitive when you first start playing StarCraft. When you watch newbie players play, they'll build workers until they have as many as will saturate one base. And then they'll go, all right, cool, I'm done. I guess I don't need to expand anymore. I have all the workers here already. And so, you actually have to explain to a player, never stop building workers. You have to... Man, my hair's poofy today. You have to explain to a player, never stop building workers. You have to explain to them to expand a lot. And then once they do that, then they get to start having some fun. They get to start feeling what it's like to defend multiple locations, and yada, yada, yada. In Metroidvania games, imagine you're someone who's never played this kind of game. One of the joys is exploration, is this tease, is saying things like, yo, wait a minute, what about this door over here? what about this door over here, or this spot over here, or like, there's this little entryway there. I wonder what that's about, right? It right away in this first very linear sequence creates 3 little teasies as you're moving forward. And then we step into this area, and I don't know what this is. It's probably a boss. It looks kind of interesting. Then there's this large area, and then we're in a chase sequence. You know what the chase sequence does? It opens up this visibility, albeit briefly, to all these areas that we haven't been able to explore yet. And I feel like this is an extremely strong way to kind of present to me that, hey, the fun of this game is going to be in a whole bunch of really compelling exploration experiences.
Uploading data.
I think that's really smart. I mean, there's other Metroidvania-style games.
Clearly trying to capture you. They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all ending will be hostile.
You got it. I've played other Metroidvania-style games where it's not exactly clear that this game is going to be about some massive interconnectivity and about exploration. Like, when I think about Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, you start off on a ship, and then you exit the ship. And that ship did have a little bit of the loopy, exploration-y kind of feeling to it. Once you got into the mainland, part of me went, oh, is this just like sub-segments of levels? I don't think so, because I've read the reviews and I understand that, you know, I understand the kind of experience it's supposed to be. But it's important to do that in a game. And I love that this game has presented that to me. I really like that.
Send out a pulse to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially,
they can smell you.
Detecting vibrations, an enemy enters surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically. An enemy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the enemy zone exits. You will be trapped inside.
Oh, so that's what happened.
To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the enemy, and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits. An enemy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you.
Because it's a 100 frame rate mission, and every 1 frame you can counter it. That's where I'm getting those numbers.
Opportunity to escape, but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible. The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first enemy. Your highest priority in
I love that it makes me run.
Simply to survive.
Oh, did any of you play the original Gears of War? Yep. Original Gears of War, I loved that monster that could hear you and would charge you. I thought that was one of the best designs. Alright. Critic says... Oh. Oh, you're responding to someone else from a long time ago. Alright, okay. Alright, bang, 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 bang. For some reason, I'm terrible at aiming with this thing. Oh, this fucking tease. So, by the way, if this were Hollow Knight, if you went and picked this thing up, you would absolutely have an entire zone on the other side of this. Ship it, ship it, ship it. Ah, wrong thing. Alright, so we will go. Dude, this game has... Fuck! Whoa! Oh! 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 Jesus Christ! God. Oh, I hate being fucking scared. I think this guy's fucking coming for me. Can I get out of here? Oh, shit! Okay. Ah, man. By the way, I actually think it sucks the length of the reload time. Dude, that little chirping thing. Beep, 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 beep. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, it is just so damn scary. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck, get me the fuck out of here. Oh! Oh! God damn it. Why can't I be the most powerful one here? Flashbacks to Subnautica stream. Oh, yeah, no, I hate being chased, man. I hate being scared. Give me that difficulty, give me that action. Fine. No problem. Being scared and terrified and running from shit? No. Or Last of Us? Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Pursuit music is intense to say the least. Oh my god, you're telling me, man. Same with Breathe Underwater, of course. You just can't ball it up. Because you got a complaint from a neighbor on that screen? Mm-hmm. That's right. Bye. Oh, crap. Oh. Ah, probably can't even get to it right now. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, dude, you know what's a game I rewatched a speedrun of recently? Is Guardian... Or not Guardian Heroes, Gunstar Heroes, excuse me. Gunstar Heroes is so tight. Remember Gunstar Heroes? Man, there's just not enough action games these days. This game does some really cool stuff with water. Like, I was unable to get up here until I, you know, flooded the water out. That's like a really interesting... I've not really seen that used very much. Area map downloaded. Save your progress, yeah. I guess, Ori and the Will of the Wisps did it, right? Well. Where do I even want to go here? So these are flashing because there's an item hidden in here? Is that right? Am I understanding that correctly? So I can't really go anywhere. I can go up. Yeah, I think that... So, there's something up here. Also something in this area here, huh? Keep hitting the A button. Hit the B button. Oh. Way too early. Wow. It should not have let me have that. Missile tank capacity increased. Nice. I did it. I completed the area. Nice. Oh! Oh, so good. Staying involved in TI shenanigans this year. One-time TI host Day 9 will simply be staying up late to watch the matches. From the comfort of my ET phone home. Oh, this is not a safe spot. Yes, it is. It's a safe spot. You charge beam versus single shot only? Let's see. I do this, then. No. Oops. Admiral Aardvark says, I wish the TI chat was better behaved. Well, I mean, if you want, you can go to our Discord. A lot of people are watching over there, hanging out. Oh! Oh! Get out! Ah! Fuck you! Ah! 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 Oh! 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 Ah! Oh my god! I think I see the puzzle. Oh, get the fuck off there, you fucking piece of shit! Oh, get off the fucking thing! That chirping fucking scares the shit out of me. I fucking hate this asshole. Oh! Oh, shit, it tricked me, that fucking piece of shit. Fell! It's not full. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, get the fuck up there. Come here, you bastard. Get over here. The fuck. Oh! 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 Fill it up with water. Oh! Oh! Come here, come at me. Come at me, roll! Oh! Number one. One-time TI host Day 9 knows how to deal with situations of high intensity. That little chirping bastard! Get! NSFD, not safe for Day 9. Oh, fuck. I don't like being afraid. Ow! What is this? What is this little gack layer? I know why this game is called Dread. Tell me about it. Oh, shit and fuck. So that's cold. That's why it's blue. It's cold. It's really interesting. This feels very mazy. Fucking bastards. Wait, what? Am I understanding? Oh, I think I actually have to... I see. Okay. If you look at something like Ori and the Blind Forest, it's interconnected, and it's beautiful, but it plays kind of linearly. You know, like, and then you play something like Hollow Knight, and Hollow Knight very much so is interconnected, but also feels kind of mazy. Wait, I can shoot these? I have no idea. I've been, like, using my rocket. Is this a rocket door? What? Oh, okay. I thought that the other doors were rocket doors as well. Alright, that's actually super good. That's so lucky that I shot that thing. By the way, I just looked over at chat, and I see Jan Ralderman says red doors need missiles, the yellow ones just need beams. Don't spoil stuff for me, please, because part of what I wish to do is I wish to figure out what's going on, you know? I wish to understand what's occurring in the game. Because I actually find a good amount of pleasure in being stuck and learning, being like, oh, okay. And occasionally I will just ask and be like, guys, my misunderstanding something really hard. Charge beam! Some old school stuff. Jan Rollerman says, my bad. Not a problem in the slightest. Focuses beam energy to unleash a powerful shot. Press and hold gun. Charge shots damage enemies immune to normal beam shots such as robots and bosses. They can also open charge beam doors. In addition, Samus can perform a charge attack by spin jumping when the beam is fully charged. I don't know what that means. As soon as this is a charge door, figured it out. See, Jan Ralderman, I've never needed help. I don't need help. Oh, God. Alright, let's pick a goal here. Yeah, this game feels very mazy in how it's constructed. Dude, look at how this game just ran me all over the place at the start. I mean, this is astounding. Where do we want to go? Alright, so I'm actually going to I'm going to go here. And I think it's really kind of fun to be stuck in a game like this when you're still hunting and figuring out what is even going on. Because then part of the pleasure is like the organization of all this in your head. Increased by 100? I'm like a boss. Ethan says you think it's amazing. Damn right. I'll tell you guys, but CC is amazing. Go back this way. I'm gonna mess that up countless times. Climb all the way back up here. There's an item in here? Oh, you can see it right there. You actually do want to go up this way, huh? Yeah, the groomer for CC the first time. We got CC all doggy groomed. When they called us, they went, hello, is this the owner of CC? Yes, is everything okay? Oh, CC, she is amazing. I was, oh, my dog is amazing. Yes, 1 second. I will get the groom for you. Yes, hello, is this the owner of CC? Yes? Oh, CC, she's amazing. I've never heard people so hyped about my dog before. I felt like such a proud parent. Sweetest people in the universe. And now it's just like a staple. Staple in the house. Oh. I don't even care. Look, deal some damage to me, man. I don't care anymore. And, God, I'm going to keep opening that on accident, aren't I? The backtracking that I've had to do so far has been so pleasing. Holy crap. Leprechaun says, and here I am with my cat that needs to be sedated in for a standard vet checkup. Oh, my dog loves the vet. Just an absolute huge fan of the vet. Loves getting in there and going on those vet trips. What a tease. I'm ready. I'm ready. Uh-oh. God dang it. It's just frightening me. What? It didn't do anything. Nothing happened. I don't like the sequence one bit, let me tell you that much. This is a horror game? I know. Not as horrifying as Nautica. Which is the scariest game I've ever played, for sure. Fuck. Oh, dude, what am I supposed to do? Okay, so... Is that maybe not the place I'm supposed to go? Alright, let's come up with a little bit of a plan here. I believe it's the only place that I can go. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's a rhetorical question if anyone says you're banned from my channel forever. God, I keep hitting that. Well, I mean, if I am here, I can go down this way. So if I... So I can't get up here. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe we need to, like, go over this way. Oh, I need to get this bastard down here, huh? I understand. Fuck, fuck, fuck. You little piece of shit! Piece of shit! Get the fuck up there. Get... Oh, fuck. There it is. There it is. Oh, you bastard! I did it. Oh my god. Alright. That was too intense for my body. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Alright, okay. Save your place. This is a Switch game. It is. I'm playing it on the Swatch. You guys want to hear a story of me being an idiot? Sure you do. With Metroid Dread up, this was an incredibly challenging game to get to work properly. Now, I've been streaming some PS5 games this year, but my Switch has just been not hooked up to this computer. Now, we have two Switches in the house. We have two Switches in the house. And so I was like, all right, I'll take my Switch. I'll hook it up, make sure everything works. Last night, couldn't get it to work. Couldn't get it to work. Because the way that I have it set up here is I have something called a game capture card, where basically I plug my Nintendo Switch into the game capture card, and I plug the capture card into my computer, and then I actually have this application. Look at this. It's a monitor. I can see what's going on, right? Seems good. Seems straightforward. But let me tell you a little bit about the story of me trying to do this. I just couldn't get it to work. And it's actually quite difficult when there's something going wrong with a capture card, because normally the way that we debug things in pretty much any other program is that it's visual, right? If your Windows isn't loading, you go into the BIOS and you see what some settings are, and you go, oh my god, something's overheating. Wait, it's not detecting this hard drive? Like, you can use some visual debugging, but with this, my capture card is just blinking and nothing. I couldn't see anything. So, I was unplugging it, plugging it back in again. Obviously, I should work in IT. Very sophisticated initial approach. Started plugging it into different ports in the computer, because maybe one of my USB ports died. Maybe this is a USB 2.0 instead of USB 3.0, because this capture card is USB 3.0, and yada, 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 yada. Couldn't get it to work, decided to go to bed, get up today. Had some stuff I had to take care of this morning between 9 and 11, and right at 11, started trying to get it to work again. Wasn't working. Was getting no signal. Start to switch settings on this little, piece of capture software I have over here. There's these various, like, okay, do you want to do various upscaling or downscaling? What is the format in which you want to display what you're seeing? I was like, maybe some of the stuff isn't lining up, wouldn't work. So finally, I start to go, okay, I have to make sure that it's not my Switch is broken. So let me go get the other Switch dock, right? So I literally have a secondary Switch dock, trying to, like, see if this Switch dock or that Switch dock won't work, and I'm plugging stuff back in, and wait, it's not working. And then I realized that this, where's the back to this thing? This thing has an HDMI port right there that goes to my capture card. I found out that I had plugged one dock into the other dock. Not very smart. Okay, pull it together, Sean. Try to unplug the one dock from the other dock, plug it in, still not working. And then I realized I plugged in the unplugged dock with no switch into the capture card, and the one with the switch has no HDMI cable in it at all. Not very smart. Finally get the new dock hooked in, have that dock connected to my capture card into the computer. Nothing. Okay, I need to make sure that this is working. I need to make sure that it's not the switch or the dock. I know, I'll get my PS5, okay? So I go get my PS5. I bring the PS5 into here, because you've seen me stream Ratchet & Clank and Returnal. We've done a variety of PS5 games here. So it should work, and I plug it in, and it's not working. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I go and I check, and guess what? My PS5 is plugged into my Switch. What the hell's the matter with me, right? So I finally get the PS5 hooked into the right spot. And then I realized that I have the input that is going from my capture card to my computer plugged into the USB port of my Switch dock. I mean, I've never made so many mistakes in a row. I've never made so many mistakes, and I'm getting, like, so embarrassed. I'm alone, no one can see me, and, like, my heart is pounding because I'm ashamed to be myself right then. But finally, I double check. Cord going from PS5 to the capture card, good. Cord going from the capture card to the computer, good. 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 Doesn't fucking work. And I'm like, oh my god, what could possibly be going... My PS5 has not been plugged into power. It does not have electricity in it. Okay. Oh, I see. My PS5 wireless remote is turning on, and the PlayStation 5 isn't plugged into anything at all. It is plugged into the computer. Fortunately, not enough power can come from there. So I plug that in, and I get it going, and as I test it, it doesn't work. And that's when I realized the following happened. Okay? Remember this program that I showed you? This is a piece of software called an Elgato Game Capture. Elgato is the company. I also use the Elgato Cam Link for the camera that you're watching me on right now. And if I set it to Cam Link, you get an error message. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Like right now it says it's in use because I have OBS open. But if my camera's turned off, as it was when I was testing it, this says no signal because the camera's off because I'm on Cam Link. And I went, wait a minute. And then it just worked like this, right? It's just loading. Come on. Yeah, there you go. And it worked. And it worked great. And I was like, oh, God. So basically, Elgato, that makes a lot of really great hardware and other things. Elgato has a piece of software called this Game Capture that works with all of their hardware, right? It's working with their Cam Link. It's working with their Game Capture card. Oh, so great. How wonderful that I am lucky to have a piece of software that just works. It just works with the hardware. As long as you have the right drop-down menu. So that was a good 2 hours spent on that. Where are we going to? We just got done running for our lives. Ah, yeah, look right up here. Bang. Ooh. Missile. Yeah, I'm using the Elgato HD60S. I want to do this. Gotcha. Actually, so if I do this... Yeah, okay, so I probably have to destroy that from below. Lida 74. It's always funny to think that everyone has moments like that, but we've also sent people to the moon. Yeah, no, I'm a big believer in the notion that... What? That, like, a lot of really amazing things can be achieved not through moments of brilliance, or continuous brilliance, for that matter. Ow. But through just effort and focus. You know, like... Okay. Like, there's a Dota player named Luki, who plays a lot of a specific hero, and played it so much that he got, like, into top 20 on the ladder, basically picking this one hero. And, I mean, you'd watch Luki play, and you'd be like, fuck, this guy, like, knows every single niche decision with this hero. This is incredible. And I mean, you know, Luki is like, well, has said, like, oh, I'm playing this other hero. I'm nowhere near as good with this hero as I am with Pang. Oh, I'm so bad, etc. And of course, he's perfectly competent with the other heroes too. But I mean, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, yeah, we all have had that experience. We focus on one strategy. We focus on one style of gameplay in our favorite game. We focus on one build in StarCraft or one hero in Dota. And then you just start to develop some mastery. I remember there was a period, my brother and I were really young at this time, so. But I made the switch to only playing Zerg in StarCraft. And my brother wanted to play all the races just sort of continuously, just switching between them. The thermal fuel's flow has been redirected. What? Alright. And it was really hard for my brother to keep up. And we were, like, really young. I'm talking, like, freshman in high school kind of age. Oh, yeah, I need to shoot it. This was even during the era when there was not a wide agreement on whether using the keyboard was even necessary in StarCraft. Like, this is how old it was. So, are there like thermal doors that are open or something? Find out. Well, what did I even do? Well, yeah, like, and so switches back. Everything's great. Switches to Protoss. Wait, what? Did I lock myself in here? I don't know.
Uploading data.
Oh, okay. I see. It just wanted me to do this.
There is no record of your assailant in the Federation database. However, there are records of a chosen warrior tribe. There is a strong possibility the two are connected.
Chosen warrior tribe. Oh my god. But yeah, no, when it comes to like people going on the moon, well, you have some people that just do focused, diligent effort on the same thing again and again and again and again and again. Till it works. It's incredible. It's incredible. I believe that if you have a clear focus, you can take some mediocre effort, put in a mediocre amount of time, and then you can move mountains. Prawn says, Day 9, man, we drunk as hell, but we love you, man. Prawn, good to have you here. Make sure you get some water. Get some water, Prawn. Make sure you're drinking some water as well. I know you all up into arteries and stuff, but we love you, man. Keep it real with the blood cells. Happy to provide. Happy to provide.
You have seen the warrior tribe's architecture and artifacts on this planet. I conclude that this was one of their settlements. But why would someone lead you here and send the enemy after you? The footage of the X-Parasite may have been staged to lure you in.
Oh, uh-oh, this TikTok was edited. This guy is not nearly as good. Hey, Trapdoor Spider, 98 months in a row. 98, 2 months shy of that juicy 3-digit game.
Your priority hasn't changed. You must return to the ship. You have activated the magma supply system that has restored power to the closed thermal doors. Seek them out to proceed.
Woo!
Continue to search for the unique energy you employed against the first enemy. It is the only way you can confront them.
Outside of that, you must run and shriek at the top of your
this
lungs.
energy is limited. You may have noticed it dissipating after an enemy is destroyed.
Can I just say, is there any survival game that has this style of enemy? Like, I played a little bit of Valheim, and it has, like, some basic little bastards that you can kill with a sword. Then it has, like, a big troll that's quite tough to kill. But, like, what about something like the Emmys?
There are 6 remaining enemy hunting you. You have no means to confront them. Remember that.
Alien Isolation. Yeah, Alien Isolation I would consider, like, a single-player experience. I'm talking about, like, a proper survival crafting kind of thing. Ah. Alright, that's where we're going. Oh, this is gonna suck a lot of ass. Okay. Are you ready? I'm ready. Dead by Daylight. Actually, Dead by Daylight might be Oh, fuck, I went the wrong way. Shit. Fuck! Let me the fuck in. Ah! Nice. See, I just think this is so clever to, like, hurtle you down here, because now I'm just like, ah! I need to get back to there to do that thing. Like, it just runs you by. This is, like, great. Why am I going this way? What am I doing? Alright, I'm going the right way. Look at this. Oh. Oh, I'm holding the wrong thing. Oh. Am I doing anything? I mean, it looks like he's hurting. Ow. Oops. I'm not paying attention. I'm starting to look around. Ugh. I'm not charging up. I keep, like, just barely not charging. Oh. Think I'm doing anything? Am I? Oh. Oh, of course. Okay, so I was. You know, I think I actually just was dealing damage to it, but for some reason, I couldn't tell. Oh, God. What? Heat up the shielding. Careful on overheating. What the fuck does this mean? Hold wide fighting my stream. Oh, 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 ah, okay. All right, Emmy. Get the fuck off. Oh, shit. Dude, I literally fucking missed. I literally just missed him. Shit. Alright, so do I have to then... God damn, the amount of buttons I need to hold in this fucking game is ridiculous. Alright, so... Come at me, man. Ah, fuck! Shit, man. Fuck. Takes so long to charge. This is 100% how I would die in real life. This game is as realistic as it comes, okay? Soon enough, I'm gonna shoot the cold blaster to remove its frigid outer brainstem. Then, you need to use the magma omega stream to melt its little face off. Then you need to charge it, after which you need to encourage it to pursue poor financial advice, at which point its shell will become weakened and vulnerable. Oh shit, you fucking idiot. What? Get the fuck in there! This is unrealistic. I would never succeed at this in real life. That's why this is a game and isn't real. You did it. Your laser sucks again. Spider Magnet acquired. Oh, to attach a blue magnetics. Oh yeah. Now we can climb up and down on those wet walls, baby. Says movement attack while in the state. See, this is Omega Cannon depleted and offline. Your gun sucks again. See, I just think this is so... I think this is so clever because, like, we had to do this absolute mad dash through this area. Right, we were constantly freaking ourselves out. But, in the midst of getting all freaked out... Is this a nerd producer? What do you do? Alright, in the midst of, like, running around, I now, by eliminating the guy, I now am exploring some kind of familiar territory. Oh, that's fun. I think that's really clever. I think it's really, really good. Can't get up there. Alright, so where are some items? There's one right there. Okay. Alright, go up here to my climby daddies. Bump, bump. Oh, that was a profound waste of time. Wait. What? Figured it out. Absolutely gamered. Oh, shit. Oh, that feels fun. Push down this way. Oh. I did it. Oh, oh, look at that inverse kinematic, baby. By the way, everyone know inverse kinematics? All right, so look at both my feet. Look at my feet. Look at my feet. See, they both go down. All right, both of them go down. All right, that's nothing normal or nothing out of the ordinary there. But now, watch when I half step on it. Watch when I half step on it. All right, it works better on the other side. I keep messing it up, but that's fine. When you stand, one foot goes down and the other doesn't. See that back foot? Isn't that nice? See, watch the foot. See that back one does? It's really good. So, the idea of kinematics is like, okay, so I'm an animation model. If I move my shoulder, everything down the chain moves. And then if I move the elbow, everything down the chain moves. And if I move the wrist, everything down the chain moves. You know, if I move the fingers, everything down the chain moves, and so on. But inverse kinematics is the idea of doing that in reverse, to where, like, let's say this was a cup that was on a table and I wanted my character to, like, reach and grab it. It's computing the end point and then bending the rest of the arm in a way that looks natural. So it's... I mean, it's not really a noteworthy technique in this day and age. I feel like everyone just does it, and there's, like, built-in tools in Unity to make it more straightforward. But I just still think it's really nice. Uh-oh. Oh. Cool. Ethan says, I heard someone say recently that small details like that are important in a game. You're right, Ethanet, it was me! Uh-oh. Hey, look, it's you. Here you are. J9, I want you to sign this, Holy shit. Oh. Can this hurt him? And... Alright. I dodged this, shut up. Ah. Gotcha. Gotcha. Shot you in your hot sack. There it is. Oh, was this game made in Japan? We'll find out if it has a third phase. Oh, I see. Oh, shit! This was not outsourced. This was definitely made in Japan. Has 3 phases. I fault you. It's all your fault. I love you, though. You gotta let me pet you. Okay. Okay, look, have a seat. Have a seat. Look, here's a cup. Here's a cup. Okay. It's down there. Alright, excuse me. Alright. I think One Shot Flock's gonna get it this time. I think he is. Reason not to use missiles? Not to my know-how. Dev Chris, I believe it was outsourced to the Spanish studio Mercury Steam. Really? This was made? Oh, this was made in Spain. Makes sense. Makes sense. The ass. Oh, shit. Oh, I see. It's a state-based boss. Oh, I see. Ah! Ah! Oh, am I supposed to block that one? Oh, you're such a dick. Oh, fuck. Hello? Shoot, please. This guy has some health, man. Oh my god. Oh yeah. This guy has hit points. Oh, we're charging up. Alright, time for phase 2. Oh, shit. Alright. You now have tentacle shot. Oh, he dead. Phantom cloak acquired. Yeah, that only took me one try. It's too true. Alright. Let me get my things up here. Alright, I did it. You know, one thing that I always forget, upgrading suit for ion compatibility. Oh, shit. Phantom cloak. Sounds invisible to enemies by refracting light. She can also move silently, albeit at a slower speed. Alright, where are we at? Stealth missions. Let's go. Dude, this game is unlocking stuff for me. This is great. Right, here I go. Oh. Oh. What do I even want to do? Okay. I probably want to go here. Oh. Oh yeah, it's hot in there, huh? No, I hit the button. Oh, I hit the button. Oh, I did it bad. Okay, come on. Fuck me. Oh, God, it's my white whale. I can never get it. Hardest boss in the game is down. Oh, some rough stuff. Whoa! No, not a chance. I've mastered this shit. It's too easy now. It's too hot in there. Oh. Oh. Fuck, I'm getting... Oh. Oh. Gotcha. Give me 1 bit. Give me your bits. Tiptoeing, whoa! Alright. Woo! Woohoo! Woo! Oh shit, just dropped me in this fucking game. This fucking game. Oh. Pretty bad at that. Ben Chris says, hey, didn't I just see Jaedong is out of the army? The Dong is back. He is? Is he streaming? Oh god, Lee Jaedong! Oh my god, I hope he's streaming, man. I will watch that shit. Holy shit! Okay, how does this work? Oh, that's awesome, Bing Crush. That's awesome here. I love Jaedongs. Check Phil says, how many viewers do you think we'd get of a stream of Sean watching Jaedong streaming? What? No. No. I think I cannot do that, because doesn't Jaedong stream on Africa? Right? Because if he streams on Africa, then I think Twitch Terms of Service doesn't allow me to rebroadcast other platforms. I think is right, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Wait a minute. Look at how fucking far away my ship is. It says, even you're doing something transformative with it. I mean, I don't know. I'm conjecturing. On Africa, it is generally encouraged that streamers watch other streamers within the platform, and I don't really see the same behavior in Twitch. I don't see like Twitch streamers watching other Twitch streamers. Ow. There's a lot of stuff. Alright, let's go to Kataris. So, no, yeah. Leech's back says, also there's a lot of big variety streamers that watch each other. Yeah, I mean, I don't really watch a lot of the large variety streamers. Oh my god, I want so badly for companies to have ways to plug in to their events. You know, like, for instance, with the International, I can stream myself watching the games, and that's fine. And I think that's fantastic, right? It's amazing. It would be amazing, for instance, if you had, like, every tournament had a special way for you to get the feed of the game. And you just do co-stream. I think that's amazing. It's awesome. Be right back. I'm going to go refill on some coffee. Refill. Water and coffee. Stay here. Be back in a minute. Water and coffee has been acquisitioned. Alright, dude. Okay, so... You know what is? You know what is awesome? I don't know if you guys have a dog. We got a big old dog. What is this? My god, the hit points on this flexor. We have a little dog named old Cece, aka old Bone Eyes. And I love tucking this doggo in. I love tucking that pupper in. Oops. So maybe we just don't even go here yet, huh? I wonder what those symbols mean. That's a rhetorical question, goddammit. Wait, do any traditional sports allow restreaming? Or co-streaming? Like, it would be amazing if I could just, like, open up the NBA and restream myself watching an NBA game and everyone, we get to hang out and just enjoy the conversation together, you know? Okay, so it looks like we need to find some way to get the heat stuff turned off. So I'm gonna go down, and let's come up with a little plan here. Seems to be a bunch of stuff over here. Okay. I see. So this was the green symbol, this was the red symbol. Shit is this? So we go down and up and over? Great. This one, he always gets me... Oh! Defeated. Tap says you can stream anything on Amazon Prime, live or recorded. I don't think that's true. I think my understanding was... Well, let me make sure I'm understanding you as well. Like, I'm talking about, like, imagine if this game was a Korean drama that I was watching. And I am streaming that actual piece of content. I think that there's, like, an extra layer of restriction there, whereby, like, you have to have your Twitch hooked up to a Twitch Prime, account, and if you have done that, it means that you are an Amazon Prime viewer, and then I have to have an exclusive broadcast only for Twitch Prime subs. Doesn't even include regular subs, I think. Because typically the way that a watch party works is I think the way a watch party works is there are two feeds that you see. One is literally me, the other is like a full screen watching where you're watching on your own. So it's kind of like, we're all just gonna watch at the same time together, you know, and it's... I don't like it. I want to actually, like, I want to be in it. Yep, that's right. So it's really a way for everyone to watch at the same time. Simultaneously, but it's not a stream of the content. What is this shit? Shove it in. So it looks like it's just a synchronization kind of thing. Alright, so I'm going to go up and over. Let's see if we can... Wait, what? I can't go this fucking way? Oh, shit. So I actually have to descend down this way. Yep. See, I actually quite like this mazy feel to the game. Slider roll. No, unfortunately couldn't. One of the ways that it's clearly gating me. One of the ways it's clearly gating me is in this way. Like, oh shit, wait, what the fuck? Do I have to go all the way down and around? See, things like this are a real problem. See, it has like a little tiny hex there. So I guess we'll have to go to the right and go all the way around, huh? You've got to be kidding the ever-living fuck out of me! So what the fuck? So I can't get through here. Can't get through there. Can't get through this or either of these. Oh, shit. I might actually have to, like, go into this. Alright, cool. See, I actually find this compelling. I feel like there was a period of time where in user testing, you'd have big companies be like, oh no, our player didn't go in the right direction immediately. How do we disable the ability to do that? How do we force players to go in the direction that we want? I will go over the top. Wait, did I? Oh, that's right, I did this. Oh, fuck. I kind of like this trying to figure it out a little bit on my own. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to shoot him afterwards. Because it's nice, because what I basically identified is I think there's a bunch of stuff that I want to do over here, and a bunch of stuff I want to do up here. And there's this very enticing thing, but I realized this prevents me from going through here. This prevents me from going through here. So this entire top way is out. What if I went this way? Well, this I can't get through. And similarly, I was like, ooh, let me go through this door. Well, this won't let me get through. So really, it's like this forms a huge wall here. So now I'm just locked out. There's apparently a hidden wall over there, so I'm just going to try to go to that. And it looked like when I went to the second world, it was too hot. It was too hot to handle. Because it was too hot to handle, I decided to come back here, because I didn't realize that I was locked out over here. Now that I'm back here, I'm realizing that I am locked out. So it appears that my next goal is to be able to figure out how to make sure things are reasonable enough to handle. Can't get in there. Alright, disregard. So I want to go in one of these hot spots. So that's probably not the right way. Okay. So I'm wondering if one of these hot spots, because it looks like if you're in the lava, it burns way faster than if you're just in the air by the lava. So I think this is a bit where I'm supposed to go, maybe. No. That burned too much. Maybe this is the way. Again, I am postulating, sneaky Sean, that if we can find a location that is heatful. Oh my god. Can we please get on the thing? Is there a heat upgrade? That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so... Sheriff. Sheriff. Come here. Alright. So I think I'm concluding that there actually is no... Yeah, I'm starting to think that, like... Let me just briefly scan around here. This we went to... Yeah, it looks like that I've done everything. This is the interactive device, aka what changed these thermal doors. Ah, fuck. What about in lower map? I have shown all the areas that I have access to. Jacob Phil, I'm just gonna play the game. So again, I would appreciate the no back seating. We like to be back seating free. We like to suffer. And even if you haven't played and you're just trying to throw out suggestions to help, you know, I like to suffer. You know, it's what I'm into. It feels so sorry. No worries. There's nothing wrong. You're engaging. You're happy. You're going, ooh, this is interesting. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, not at all what I thought. kind of... Again, I kind of am in love with how this game is hiding shit from me a little bit. Getting me a little lost, a little confused. Feels good.
Uploading data.
Uploading data.
DVR appears to be powered by thermal energy.
Alberto says maybe you should put no back seating in the title / no spoilers. It's there. Not in the title, but below the stream. And the fact of the matter is, Alberto, as it turns out, no matter how many different ways we have ever tried to do this, be it in the title, in the description, in an overlay, people will just do it. So, you know, there's always going to be some moment where people are... You gotta tell people what's up. Blap, blap. Hi. This is Sheriff the Cat. She's the biggest backseater of all. Hey, by the way, happy Friday, everyone. Does anyone have any fun weekend plans? For me, it's going to be doing nothing.
I have located the central routing system for the magma. It is here in Cataris. Samus, your current suit cannot protect you as you explore Cataris. The extreme heat of the lava is too much for it. Under no circumstances should you enter high temperature areas.
Boots is Commander Night tonight, man. Fuck yeah. Nezin27 says, Metroid Dread right here. Hell yeah, Nezin. Link says, I don't fit in the back seat typically. Okay, if I ride in the front seat. Well, Link, yeah, why don't you fire that stream up and welcome to the front seat, you know what I mean?
I know the shuttle somewhere above here. Use it to find a path forward. There is one other thing to discuss. It is your new Phantom Cloak ability.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, Dark Strike X. This is my first ever message in Day Night's chat. Longtime viewer from the StarCraft days. My friend got me a signed mouse pad from you at Gamescom 2015, 2016 or something. That must have been Gamescom 2011. That's the last time I was there.
The Phantom Cloak prevents the enemy.
I was old. Maybe 2012.
Thus far, your only option was to run. Now, bypassing them is also an option. Use this to reach your objective. Note that using the Phantom Cloak severely decreases your mobility.
Oh shit.
Direct contact with an enemy will still result in capture.
What did they just say? I just zoined out. I zoined out.
The Phantom Cloak is useless. Once an enemy sees you, you will need to evade capture until it gives. The Phantom Cloak can remain active after your aim has been depleted. It will consume your life energy instead. Consider it a desperate measure. Remember, it cannot drain your energy down to nothing. Judicious use of this technique will
judiciously become invisible and then get hurt until you can't hurt anymore. Brrr. I don't like this music one bit. Twitch says, do you appreciate / notice good audio design or visual design more? What in the absolute shit is that launching squid doing in this game? Can't believe it. I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily give any answer. That's what I would do. I just wouldn't answer the question. Audio in many, many games is very functional. It's very functional. It's like, for instance, all those just like, it's like whatever, you know. Frankly, a lot of things visually are very functional. What? Yeah, that game did everything possible. It struck me as what was going on. Oh, this is good morning, everyone. I ended up 3 hours late because I was playing this until 3 a.m. last night and realized I'm too bad at this game to beat the final boss. Well, welcome, Mossy. Mossy, it feels like every time there's a good game on the Switch, I hear about you playing it. Oh, please jump off the wall. Oh, that eating squid. Get out of here. Cuffins, what's the reason why all these guys are attacking us? Aren't we the heroes saving the planet? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is very American. Everyone's the bad guy, which makes us the hero. You know what I mean? So amazing in American media. Where it's just like... American media straight up is just like all the evil bad people are generally like British, Russian, occasionally German, but pretty much Russian and British. There's never been a French villain in American media. Ever. It's never happened. Hello, Peter. I will kill the hostages. It's never fucking happened. It's never been a thing. And then, you know, you watch some British TV, and Americans are the fucking villains, straight up, man. That's so funny. Hey, good night, Great Googly Moogly. I mean, I'm sure you can find examples where I'm wrong, but let's just assume I'm not, because I think I'm totally fucking correct. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, look. No! Fuck. In terms of general, trends, it's just hilarious how in, foreign media, Americans are presented. I mean, oh, dude, okay, you know what the funniest depiction in all of media is? Is business people in Korean dramas, man. And y'all got a little taste of it if you watch Squid Game. Because in Squid Game, I mean, like, the way the lines are delivered is so Korean business person. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, it does hurt me, you fucking piece of shit. Squid Game spoilers? No, this is not a spoiler at all. It's not a like, here's the thing. When I say American business person, I just mean like a character who's from America or, you know, Europe who speaks English. Kevin's is watching it this weekend. Well, believe it or not, at some point there will be non-Korean people in the Korean drama. But the thing is, like, when I watch K-dramas, often, so here is the theme that winds up in a lot of the Korean dramas I watch. Now, you think that when I say K-drama, I mean a drama from Korea. That's not what I mean. All right? For instance, Squid Game is a dramatic, Korean-made television series that is in no way a K-drama. A K-drama is about love. It's about romance. It's about two star-crossed lovers that just go, they want to be together, but there's something pulling them apart, and they have feelings, and there's a second male lead who gets fucking screwed every single time. Oh, it's incredible. And in Korean dramas, a really common archetypical structure is that there is a Korean woman who's down on her luck, working a bad job, or maybe just getting a break in a company where she's maybe going to have her, like, you know, rise to fame story. And the male lead is rich as fuck. Like, billionaire rich. Like, created a business and is now the #1 company in Korea. Or is the son of a billionaire in Korea. Every single time. And so, and of course, this is just playing into the fantasy, the idea of, like, being down on your luck and meeting a dream man who's fucking wealthy, I guess, or some shit. It always works. I keep watching, they're amazing. So at some point, always, there is some foreign deal that happens where our hero has to call someone or do a business meeting with some American speakers. And this is when you get to hear dialogue not presented by an English-speaking actor who lives in Korea. It's just literally a white person who probably someone in production went, hey, can you come over here and just like be the business person? And he's like, yeah, sure, no problem. Just pay me for a day's work. Because the delivery is so good. It's always like, yes, we are very happy with the numbers, and if the numbers continue to be good, then we are okay with the deal. Like, no one fucking talks like this. I love this so much, man. Dude, Britt and I always talk about the American businessman in the caterer. That's the best depiction fucking ever, man. Now, if you watch Itaewon Class, watch about half of it. It's a great show. It's fantastic. Oh, yeah. That's not how business works? No, the way that business works is you'll have someone who's like, yeah, okay, that's really interesting. All right, well, let me circle back with you next week. And thanks so much for your time. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. That's how fucking actual business squares communicate with each other. Or if you have a friend and you're discussing some sort of business proposition, they'll be like, but wait, how does that work? I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to figure out how to make the numbers work, right? They talk like people. In Korean dramas, they do not. They talk like some weird alien. It's fantastic. Ow, what is this? Oh my god! Oh, these guys shoot Mario shit at me, man. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. This is someone who frequently ends the emails with, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'm offended. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing. It's not that saying, yeah, no, let me know. It's like, no problem. Not that any of these phrases is inherently bad. It's not at all. But if you were to try to write the dialogue for, oh my god, it's an Emmy. You were to try to write the dialogue for an accurate business person, you would use those things like, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Nothing needs to move like this. Lida says, I see they have Taco Bell on this planet. I'm ready to become the all ball. Unemployed Shaku happy. 109 months in a row, man. And gifting us 9 subs in a row. Oh my god. Goblin Lackey managed to sneaky snacky one up, man. You fuck. Bloodshock says, just wanted to show some love. Can't watch much. Spoilers, heh. Briefly, how is it? I am loving it. I am really liking it a lot. Leprechaun 5,000! Gifting 10 subs. What is it? Monday? What was Monday? Says, cheers, happy Friday. Hey, cheers to you, Leprechaun 5,000. Hi, Sheriff. My little poofy cat. How you doing, poofy girl? this is a really good time to just take a break. And by take a break, I'm still going to be here, I'm still going to talk to you, I'm just going to put the controller down and remind you, boom! On October 19th, we are beginning the fall DK30. And here's what it is. You ever have some project you wanted to get started, but you never quite found the right time? Maybe you wanted to write a book, or maybe there's just a game in your backlog you've never sat down to do, or maybe you got to do some cleaning or some chores or some redecoration. Well, the idea of DK30 is think of a 1 month version of this. Something you can get done with in 1 month. So maybe not your whole book, but maybe do some outlining in week 1 and do some writing in weeks 2, 3, and 4. Or maybe you want to work on a game. Maybe just work on the character controller for 2 weeks and then make 1 level for the other 2 weeks, right? Just get yourself started on it. We are all starting on October 19th with our 1 month project, with our 30-day project. We're all beginning at the same time. So that way, as is the case with many projects, it's hard to do projects alone and keep that motivation up, but if we're all starting together, we can be nice and kind and supportive and encouraging to one another and share our delays and failures and successes and confusion. Share all that stuff while we're doing it. We have a Discord. You can see that link below the Twitch, or just look up Day 9 TV Discord on Google and you'll find it. Our Discord is really the home base for it. You can also go to our website at day9.tv and you'll see DK30 as one of the tabs at the top. We encourage you to join in with us, because the whole point, the whole goal, our wish, is for you to be farther along with your project than when you started. That's it. If you want to write a book and you have a goal to write 10,000 words a week, so you have 40,000 words done, maybe you do 10K, and then you have a terrible week and you get 2,000 words done, and your last week you get 1,000 words done. Dude, you wrote 23,000 words. That's amazing. Fuck yeah. You can go to our DK30 website and get some inspiration from other people's projects. Common ones that we've had before is a lot of creative stuff, like writing book, game dev goals, but also things like I want to apply to more jobs. So I'm going to focus on submitting 10 resumes a week for 4 weeks in hopes of getting a job. Also, every fall we do a game jam concurrently with the DK30. If you'd like to sign up for that, you can go to our website, and again, it's just a link right there at the top. And you can have no skill whatsoever, and we are going to do the job of pairing people up. I shouldn't say pairing, we're going to be doing the job of creating groups. So you might work with 4 to 8 other day nights, or if you want, just do it by yourself. I'm actually probably going to be doing something with Lee. They and I are just going to do a little buddy jamming over the course of the month. So however you want to do it, feel free to participate. Feel free to not use any of the tools and not be social at all. Just kind of think of it, and you'll hear me mentioning it. The game jam topic for the month is funny physics. Because as you know, I really love physically based games. Physically based games. Dude, Flush says, hey, Day 9, your DK30 motivated me last year to upload videos and start a channel. Yesterday I reached 1,000 subs and I couldn't be happier. No help, no boost from anyone, and no advertisement. I did everything myself. Thank you for being the most motivating person out there besides my girlfriend. You are the best. Yes! Love coming in silver. Yep, sorry. Ah! So this redirected the flow. So this means that some of these thermal doors should be... So maybe we don't... There it is. See this gigantic pipe? There it is. This line says, can you explain more about the game jams? Is it for skilled people, or can you sign up without any knowledge? Absolutely, you can sign up without any knowledge, or you can be a professional game developer who's fully aware of exactly what it is that you want to do. Oh, I'm so fucking bad. Ah! Ah! Where he says, I haven't played Metroid in a while. This one reminds me of the Game Boy Advance version. Does that sound accurate? I've never played them. Nice. But, I mean, it feels very old school. It feels very, very old school. Oh, I always forget to shoot it. Holy shit, you're back! Oh wait, I can do this. Ah! See, I love this. No! Dude, Eplesh says I'd rather not advertise my channel here as it's considered bad internet manners. My god, Eplesh, your internet manners are astounding. Eplesh, I warmly invite you to share your YouTube, share a little bit of your content with us. Warmly we request. We'd be happy to do it. And I greatly appreciate the thoughtfulness around that. Because, like, dude, I gotta be honest. I've been doing this as my profession for, like, 12 years. Like, the amount of times I kind of feel like people should cut the shit out, but it just keeps fucking happening, man. This, like, hey, Day 9, really good to see you, great news. I have a way that you can just do a bunch of stuff for free for me. And I'll note, in a general sense, that's not bad, right? Like, for instance, we all have skills that our relatives, friends, and family go, oh, you're skillful, Dad, can you help me with this? Hey, you're a plumber. Can you come by and, like, fix my sink? Can I And sometimes you'll be a plumber and you want to help your friend. You'll be like, yeah, sure, don't worry. I'll just come over. I'll take care of it. It'll be no problem. Hey, I'm having a lot of IT issues because I'm your grandfather. Sean, can you fix it? Yeah, no problem. And if someone's like, you know, hey, like I had a friend be like, hey, I'm thinking of doing a Kickstarter. You know, like, can I ask you to take a look at like what I'm doing? And I was delighted. I was like, yeah, hell yeah. Had a conversation about that, right? But there's this thing when you have an audience where there are some people that just think, oh, I can perceive that, oops, the wrong way. I can perceive that it's easy for you to do it, and because I think it's easy, you should do it. Here's a simple example. Hey, Day 9. Hey, tweet my Kickstarter. So let's see. So is this open now? Perfect. Because I basically did this little right around a route in order to open this one. Great. And is this one open as well? Perfect. Kadoink says, I understand the audacity of that. Well, here's... I mean, I wind up being forced to think about this with some frequency, which is, it is, for a fact, trivially easy for me to retweet a Kickstarter. Meow! Why wouldn't I do that? Well, I'll tell you in a moment. Excuse me. Go. Fuck. Okay, we have to probably turn on a vent down here. Oh, fuck! Fuck me. I ran out. But there's a kind of person who perceives that it's easy for me to do, therefore I should do it. It is very easy for me to do a tweet. If I want to do a tweet, though. Fuck would I want to do that? Just thank you. My channel is very niche. Excuse me, niche. I'm covering Warhammer 40k content, but I do plan on firing up the stream and do more gaming-related content. My channels are Empire of War Games for 40k. For gaming, it's Empire Pixels, where I cover lesser-known or old-school games. Thanks for giving me the opportunity. Of course, The Flesh. You've been a long time hangouter in these here parts. Oh, I can do this. Nice. Okay, so that's good. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck me! The fucking controls of this fucking game, god damn it. Fuck. Mine says maybe follow Nick's path and charge money for tweeting. Again, I'm not talking about, is there a way to make money off my social media channels? That, I mean, that's the whole business, and I completely understand that. But what I'm saying is the kind of thing where someone could be like, dude, just do it for free. It's like not a big deal, just do it. So I'm not necessarily talking about, because if someone came to me and said, hey, can I pay you to do this? That fixes one problem, but like the deeper problem with it is, you know, what if I don't know you very well? What if I look at this Kickstarter and I don't really know, right? What if you are someone I trust and you are, you know, still, frankly, you're still asking for money? Oh, I see how this works. Okay. Oh, fuck. Fucking uncloak, you piece of shit! You fucking piece of shit! Fuck! Yeah, but the thing is that, like, there is a real cost to asking my audience to pay for your thing. You know what I mean? Just as different if someone offers to pay for it. Well, even then, I say no most of the time to things because I just don't think it's a good fit. And where on earth am I going? This way. It's funny, I saw this a lot in poker, too. Where you'd have someone who would have a really good session. Where they would, like, make several $1,000s. And you get these, frankly, moochy people who would be like, well, dude, so, like, lunch is on you, right? Because it's just like 20 bucks, man. You, like, made a bunch of money today. And, I mean, I don't know, there's just these kind of people that think like this. Where they're like, well, again, if I can imagine it being low stakes for you, then you owe it to me. thing's... Oh. Gotcha. Oh, it's hot in there. But depending on the day, I'm fascinated by this phenomenon or really annoyed by this phenomenon. I'm not going to say this as someone who works in healthcare in the U.S. right now. The entitlement of people is insane. It's insane. It's like absolutely legitimately insane. I mean, and specifically, I'm talking about this because Eplesh, you'll note, Eplesh, a longtime viewer here, whom we've known about. I actually feel like, Eplesh, I even spoke a little bit on air a while back about your wish to make your YouTube channel. I think maybe I did. Or maybe I did. Either way, I know of your wish to do that, and I recognize you, and you've been here a long time. And you were just like, oh, well, I just wanted to thank you. I don't want to talk about my channel. That's really thoughtful and is the exact opposite of what, like, a shitload of people do. And the fact that you did that, I was like, oh, we're going to promote this motherfucker. Which, by the way, manipulators, take notes. All it takes to manipulate me is to be a longtime viewer who's sincere and shows up and hangs out a lot and builds a relationship and follows up showing dedication in an event where I try to encourage people to pursue things, and at that point, I'd be happy to support you. Extraplanetary multiform mobile identifier.
Its ability to configure itself to fit into narrow spaces is a standard feature. Any enemy you encounter will likely do so as it pursues you. You are not capable of destroying their armor plating. This would be true even at your full capabilities. You are faced with overwhelming power. Accept your helplessness.
Thanks, Adam. Happy Friday to you, too.
Study each enemy carefully and use the Phantom Cloak to advance. There are risks even here. The Phantom Cloak reduces your mobility and consumes more AN when you move or shoot. It is still your best chance at survival. Do not hesitate to destroy an enemy whenever you discover more unique energy. This was not one of your original priorities. However, I see no other way to accomplish your goal.
In addition to loading and reloading and saving and whatnot. Hey! Oh yeah, like it's ridiculous the number of times where. What are you? So it's not the blast that was giving me that notification. It was just the charge up. I see. I'm gonna go recharge. But, you know, I understand a lot of people get really excited about their projects and really excited about things. And I don't know, it's just like, again, I've been doing this for 12 years, and it's just never really not been that way. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. It's just, like, so weird. I have great news, Sean. I have been watching your stream a lot, and I saw what you were doing with educational StarCraft content, so I started to do educational content for Game X. And, like, I know that it would be so great to, like, have you on as a guest and, teach you this stuff, and then that way you can bring your audience and you can promote my stuff. And I'm like, oh, well, I mean, I don't really think I have any time or interest in doing a collaboration. Now, again, there's a lot of what this fictional person has said that's not bad, but it's like, then it starts being like, well, dude, no, I would make it really easy for you. No, I appreciate that, but, you know, I have a lot of my own stuff. And, I mean, if it's any time, I actually don't have that much time because I have my own streams and I'm doing my own stuff. But, dude, this is, like, right up your alley. Like, you should totally at least check it out. At least just give me a shout-out about it because it's exactly like your content. And I'm just sitting here to this fucking stranger that I've never met who And I'm paraphrasing too, but I've had like multi-minute conversations with people like this where it's like, oh, but I just thought that you'd be just doing this. Huh. And I want to stress, this happens to every fucking... This happens to every content creator. All the time. Ah, crap. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Oh, God. Ah. Ah. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 beep, beep, boop, 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 boop. It's so scary, man. Fuck you, little bastard. Alright, frame perfect. I still don't quite know what I'm looking for. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Was that beeping the robot? Oh, yeah, that's the robot. That's the beep booper. Easy peasy. Stick it in there. Sure. Snuggly Sadist talking about some of the struggles, man. How are you holding up, Snuggly Sadist? Working in healthcare in these insano times. I don't care what anyone else is going through. It's all about you right now, Snuggly Sadist, man. How does this work? Countering actually feels really good. Joe Darkholz is one of my favorite moments in all of Dan TV as a Subnautica playthrough with Sean. First he yells, "Is this a scary game?" Getting some of those vibes in here? Yeah. It's absolutely the same. Stoney says this is rough. Mental health took a hit during the pandemic. Turns out there's an upswing in my mood with a switch in medications, though. Oh my god, it's terrific to hear. Oh. Oh, I see. Dude, oh, what good tutelage. It has a thing that I have to duck through, next to other things I have to duck through to teach me to duck through it. Oh, my God. Yeah, I mean, you know, because, like, I can handle a lot of pressure and a lot of stress in life. And frankly, I like a lot of pressure and stress. I find it interesting and fun and compelling and invigorating more often than not. But I remember I was, like having... I thought that I was having, like, a heart issue. I remember telling you all I went to a doctor who was like, yeah, that's stress. It was, a few weeks after the death of a friend. And, like... And I mean, I was just like, oh my God, there's something wrong with my heart. Oh my God, it was just... Dude, oh, I'm, like, not paying attention. Got him! Is this the one that's charged up? Alright, I wasn't paying enough attention. What got activated? Used. Hmm? Do I have to go back this way? Wait, where do we think I need to go? Wait, I'm going back there. Plus, that probably turned off some heat. But yeah, anyways, I went to this doctor, and I was like, I'm worried I'm having chest pains, and it's just like I'm worried something's going on with my heart. Oh my God. And the doctor just listens to me say some stuff and goes, yeah, it's grief, you're stressed. And I went, well, I mean, I wonder, do you think that my diet has anything to do with it? Because I've been eating very unhealthy lately. Maybe that has some contribution. She's like, no, it's grief. It's stress. It's like, well, you know, there was a point where I was accidentally taking a B vitamin supplement. I literally, it was just, I don't know how it got on my rotation. Maybe that has contributed to it. And she's like, no, it's grief. It's stress. Just like again and again and again. How does this even work? And it was so funny. I mean, in a morbid kind of way, that afterwards I was just like, huh. Yeah, okay, yeah. One quick second. Alright. Harborn Story is a classic. Oh yeah, it's a different story. It's a different story. Fuck! Okay, quick question. When am I supposed to hit the counter swing? Yellow flash. I don't see when it... Does it happen like... Fucking hell. Where am I trying to go here, man? Maybe these things are up right now. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on. Holy fucking shit! Ah! Ah! Yep, this is where I gotta go. I'm fucking smart, man. I'm a gamer. No, not squidgilies! Oh! Actually, I need a counter some guys. What? Wait, what? Huh? Beep, 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 beep. What? What are we doing? What are we doing? What's the point of this? Oh. Save. Turn me up. Ow! I always forget about squidgilies. Oh my god. Some bastard. It used to be hot, right? It's got some hot heat in here. Bastard. I love calling things bastards. It's like my favorite. Ah, that's where I was before. Ah! Oh, fucking sick. Oh, that's super sick. No! Come here. Oh, I'm so shit. Pelts. Dodge this, you bastard! Ah! No, it's cooking. Ow, fuck. Ow! Dude, this game has no object permanence. This guy's off screen, he's gone. Energy part acquired. Collect 4 to increase energy. Alright, so now I need to go back to here. Ah, ha, ha, ha. It's my health, man. Yes. And, oh! Fuck yeah! Oh! Sick. Give me whatever this is, baby. This is so a way to go. You know, you can hear it. Cloud. I gotta be getting a new weapon soon. You know what I might rewatch tonight? I might rewatch Dread. Oh my god, I have to hold half the buttons on my controller. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you know I'm thinking about Dread. Oh, hit me again. Oh, hit me again. I always forget to hit this dang button. Yeah, Dread is one of the better movies I've seen. Oh, I was gonna hit the thing. Both Dread movies are excellent for different reasons. I've actually never seen the original Judge Dredd. Where are we? Where are we? Are we? Is the original Judge Dredd good because it's trash? Oh, by the way, there was a question about DK30 that someone asked earlier. I can't remember who it was, and I didn't get the chance to read the entire question. There it is. Adam Babel says, hey, sorry to totally off topic, but I really want to do the DK30 this round, and I think I want to do a programming project. I am a TD at a VFX studio, so I've been around code a lot and have authored a few tools. I assume you mean technical director of a VFX studio. Although TD in production means tech director. Not entirely sure. It could be tools developer. I was wondering what you think. What kind of Python project you think might be good for a newish programmer? Thank you for everything. You're the best. Day 9. Adam, I would first ask yourself what sounds kind of fun. I like to think a little bit about or tower defender. I don't know what TD means. I would first follow the fun. Like, funny physics is the topic because I love games that have a physicsy component. You know, like Rocket League's prime modern example. So I might just try to think of something that kind of sounds cool, you know, like some sort of pinball-y, control-y type thing. And then I might just start messing around with some controls. And this is before even DK30, right? I'll just like begin to fiddle with stuff. And maybe the first date that you have to fiddle is as DK30 is kicking off, which, terrific. So maybe just like fiddle around, maybe like look at some games that seem cool. Maybe do a twist on a game that you've played before and see if you can also make it feel cool. There's a lot of different ways to start, but I think that, right? There's plenty of different ways to get started, but I think that the one thing I'd really recommend early on is just thinking about like a mechanic or two And just focusing everything around that. For instance, if you wanted to make, like, a Metroidvania game, just make some movement with jumping, don't even have combat. That's it. What's the K in DK? Night. We call our community the Day Knights over here. Just Day Night 3-day project. Whoa! Easy. What? These like gravity holes? Like, do you have any thoughts on something you might want to pick off? Take the damage. Holy shit, these fuckers deal 40 damage a shot? What? It's crazy. Yeah, give us a little something to work with. This is kind of interesting to have these really big open... Oh shit, I walked right into that. Whatever. Nice hit points. Yeah. No, I hit the button. Word of the day's wrong. Lion bird. Lion ass bird. Lion ass bird. Oh, you fucking... Thing looks like a muta. Most things do. Oh! 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 Fuck me! Oh! Oh! Oh, I can damage it. Is that little bastard? I can. Not the right way, but this is the right way. Shrimp. That? Hey, have any of you been watching What We Do in the Shadows? It's so good. Debatted. I actually like the bats because they consistently do a charge that you can counter, so I can heal a bunch. Everything's powered down. Gee, I wonder why. Mr. Adam Bubble, man. I'd be happy to hear any little thoughts you have, any little starting places. It's gonna be Adam Babble. Powered up. Perfect. Question, what was that, Henna and the Bridge of Spirits, I think it was, that PS5 game? I kind of forgot about that game. Wide beam. Wide beam. Oh, yes. Iron Ross, I don't even play MTG, but I'll watch Sean play because it's so relaxing somehow. You have an aura of calm, Sean. Thank you for sharing it with us. I do it widely. Press Y to fire. Really? Is this just my default weapon now? Holy shit. Help? Oh. Okay, everyone, okay, everything's gonna be okay. Ah! Holy shit, triple the damage, triple the fun. Oh my god. Ow, oh, ow. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Ah! God, says, it seems like Cannon Bridge of Spirits came out to critical acclaim, but I've never heard of it. Yeah, no, it's one of those games that I feel like might be a little slow burner. I actually think that the world is hitting a game saturation problem. Oh, no, not you again. Holy shit, that fucking scared me. Am I back? Oh, I'm back. Back, baby. Baby, baby, I'm back. He says we can't be saturated on games until Elden Ring comes out. Oh, yeah. Adam Bubble says, thinking like a simple game, but I'm not sure where to start with that at all, or maybe some kind of app that tracks all my plants based on user input, like when I just last watered them and when they need to be watered next, since they all have different schedules, and I'm doing that mentally now. Yeah, you can actually... I saw a video of someone that got an Arduino. So this is a triple door. I can also go back. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Why not? You can get an Arduino that can detect the water levels in your plants. And then you can use that to, like, basically notify you via phone. Yeah, no, I think the plant one sounds really, really awesome. Is this a remake of Super Metroid? No, it's a brand new game, Metroid Dread. if you wanted to do the game one, you're not sure where to start. Annabelle says, oh, that would be so cool. I'm obviously feeling more passionate about the plant. Yeah, I knew someone who basically had one Arduino and then had, I don't remember what it's called. It's like a hydrometer that detects what the water level is, the moisture level is in all of them, and would insert it into the plants, and then would have the sensor feeding back to an Arduino, and then that would feed back to anything that you want. They had it attached to a Twitter account. So it would just tweet at them when they needed to. And they needed to be watered. Nice. Oh, I'm so powerful. Oh! Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that, but that was awesome. So, I mean, you could have a light strip attached to your, next to your computer. And it lights up whenever there's a plant that needs watering. And that way you're just hanging out and you just... Oh, fucking run, you fucking piece of shit! Fucking run! Oh, thank God, it's this bullshit. That actually sounds like a really fun project. Dude, I love that sort of like... Oops. Oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot it. I love little things like that. It sounds so awesome. I love just little lights and meters and sensors and stuff. I'm a complete newbie with it, but it's really fun to just occasionally just Google people's random Arduino projects. Alright, what are we doing? Oops. What? Oh, fuck. Wrong thing. I fucked up so badly. Fucking get... Oh! Ah! Stop twisting! I think it has to be actually out of this. Oh! Fuck! Fucking roll! Oh my God. Clutched. Ugh. I will now touch you. You have become unusually bendy. Titus, I remember you did some shared project you did in quarantine sweepstakes or something. Given that we were essentially in second quarantine, any thoughts? That's called DK30. Yeah, and it happens on October 19th. Morph ball. Oh my god, we're a ball. Hold this. While in morph ball, press B to jump. Where to now? Oh, I'm going here. Fuck out of here, man. Oh! Tuesday Twitch is Denwell's love peach juice, or is it just me? I'm not a peach juice gamer. Oh shit! Get me up here. Save. Now, apple juice. It's good fruit juice. You know what is the best fruit juice, though? You know what the best one is? Grapefruit juice. Oh, it does work this way. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take so much damn damage. Missile tank plus acquired. Missile passing. Holy shit, I know, my name is Dana. Ah! Ah! Oh. What happens here? Where does this go? Where does this teleportal fucking go, man? Everyone says Bloody Mary. That's a good juice. Yeah, Bloody Marys might be up there as one of my favorite juices. Dan Hello says, oh thank God, I thought you were about to say pear juice and I was about to flip. Well, pears are certainly one of the best fruits there is. They're certainly better than apples. Where are we? Wait a goddamn minute. Oh my god, that run. Oh. Always find pears too sandy. I love pears. Oh yeah, I love bananas, but banana juice is probably the most revolting word you could say to me. Fucking bananas. Actually, you know what? I've decided. Despy, I'm trying to be famous here. Please. Please, no, don't stretch. Get your butt out of the way. No, not my, I'm gonna use the restroom. When I come back, I'm gonna keep playing this, because this is just heaven. This is heaven. This is 10 out of 10. I'd give it a 10. I'd give it a 10. I love it. I mean, I'd actually probably give it a 9. I would give it a 9. I have very few things that I would give it a 10. It's like a 9.5. We'll be right back.